Caitlyn Clark may have just gotten a lifeline. Caitlyn Clark, you know, the WNBA player, she may be going to the Olympics. We got tons of good news today, do we not? This is really remarkable. So she's amazing. In fact, she just scored another record, a new franchise record. In Indiana Fever's home win over the Phoenix Mercury over the weekend, she also became the first rookie in the WNBA's history to record, this is men and women, 400 points, 150 assists, and 100 rebounds. Wow. This girl's 22 years old. She's absolutely amazing. Point guard. She put up 20 points, 13 assists, 9 of which came in the first quarter alone to break the Fever's record for most assists, 7 in a single quarter on Friday night in Indianapolis. So this upset is kind of a big deal because suddenly, by the way, who knew? I know a lot about women's basketball. Anyway, I've been following it a little bit, thanks to Caitlyn Clark. So Indiana's upset over Phoenix. It may be a surprise for some of you, especially considering that this is the team, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to the Olympics. In fact, they have 3 players that are going to the Paris Olympics. That's like right around the corner. They've got Diana Taurasi, they've got Kayla Cooper, they've got Brittany Griner. All 3 of those players are going to the Olympics, but Caitlyn may be going to. This is a really, really big deal because one of those point guards actually is suffering from a little bit of an injury. And because of that injury, it might just open up a spot for Caitlyn Clark. So, you know, like I said, lots of good news going around, lots and lots of good news. She is also just responding to some comments that were made by none other than one of the Williams sisters over the weekend, and once again responding in such a classy way. It's really pretty great. So, you know, for Williams to say this, she was sort of joking, if you would, at the the ESPY Awards about being best in sports, and she compared Caitlyn Clark to Larry Bird. And it was sort of a joke. And Caitlyn said, you know what? I was watching it live. I was just sitting on my couch by myself. Something that really stood out to me, like how much women's basketball was a part of the show. I think it shows where women's basketball is going, and obviously women's athletics in general. So you talk about, once again, taking the high road. She's like, hey, I'm just happy we're getting any attention. The attention is all really good. She echoed something similar just the other day when the media caught up with her, always, you know, trying to bait her into something. I want you to listen.
It seems no matter what you do or what is done to you, it becomes a topic nationally. And a lot of times it becomes divisive. I wonder from your standpoint how you feel about people using your name in whatever culture wars or whatever wars they're fighting. How do you feel about that? I think that it's impacted your ability to cultivate relationships within the league.
You know, I think everybody in the league understands, you know, one, we're excited about all this attention we're getting. I think we're appreciative of it. I think the league has been great for a really long time. But, you know, my focus is on my teammates. Like, they've been amazing. I don't think it's impacted me making relationships on my team. You know, I'm not obviously talking to people on other teams on a daily basis. Like, I have so much to focus on here, and, you know, getting my teammates to trust me and do all that is my main focus. Same with our coaching staff and same with this organization. Yeah.
But I understand your focus, but I'm just curious, though, are you bothered that folks would attempt to weaponize your name in whatever fight they're fighting?
No, I don't see it. That's not where my focus is. Again, my focus is here and on basketball, and you know, that's where it needs to be, and that's where.
Really, really great player. Yeah, I had some of the music from the rally going on in the background, but you could hear her pretty loud and clear, I think, so that's good. But Caitlyn Clark just really proven to everyone that she is a superstar, and she always takes the high road. And now she may be going to the Olympics. So it's like one thing after another, these little bits of good news that I think are really energizing the country.